gold and silver after starting off the day on a strongly bullish note where we had seen gold moving all the way towards 4620 and silver towards 7350 levels. We have seen slight consolidation here. Gold prices moved lower towards 4550 and we had seen it hovering around these levels only, while silver is also struggled and traded above 72 levels consistently. So what to expect now from gold and silver with the US session? Are we looking forward to a further rise here in metals, or it is going to repeat what it has done yesterday? Both the metals after a good rise erased all the gains. So what to expect, where to enter, where to exit, how to profit today, we're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to deliver twice a day updates so that you can profit trading across geographies, trading across sessions, be it the Asia, Europe or US session. Our updates are there for you to profit consistently. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Yes, your every like, comment and share is a great motivation for me to deliver consistently to the best of my abilities. Please also hype the video, and yes, if you think that the content is adding value, please join the channel memberships and share. Super thanks. Let's start first to look into gold followed with silver. Watch till the end. Now see what's happening with gold. See on the hourly charts. Look at the move here. This is how it is trading. Higher lows, higher highs. This is a clear-cut channel here. Now, if at all today you see gold trading below 4500, 4480 mark, consider that it is giving a breakout here. Now, once it trades below 4480, more bearishness might follow. But right now, I'm not looking at this because see what's happening here. Look at the support it has created. Look at the moving averages trading bullish. And if you look at the previous pattern, yes, consistently higher highs and higher lows are seen. So for now, I'll just wait for it to trade beyond 4570. 4580 zone. If at all you see gold trading above 4570, 4580, there is a possibility for a further rise, and hence our focus should be on this zone. Once it trades beyond 4580, there will be a stronger pull, at least double top, or in fact higher levels should be seen here where we can aim for 46 40 46 55 levels as the next targets here. If you see the stochastic, this is right now trading bearish. The MACD has also crossed over. This is also trading bearish. RSI is also trading bearish. So slight bearish indication here on the hourly charts. When you see the 2 hour, on the 2 hour chart, similar observation. See every rise offsets with a retracement, trading in this retracement channel after the drop, and it is not a retracement channel, I'll say, but yes, long term it is. For now, if you look at the current time frame, it is trading in this bullish channel. And also see this moving averages crossing over here. It's a good indication for the bulls. The 20 and 50 period has crossed over, and this suggests that for the day 4500, 4480 should not be taken. If at all it trades below these levels, then only we can say that now gold is turning bearish. Now also notice on the upside the resistance from the 100 period here. So it is very crucial for gold to now trade beyond 4570, 4580 levels, and once these are taken, certainly the momentum on the upside should pick up. Yes, the stochastic is bearish. MACD has also retraced, trying to cross over for sell. RSI is also trading bearish here. Coming to 3 hour. Now see on the 3 hour charts, look at the pattern here. 3 gain, then a pullback, then higher highs, then a pullback, then higher highs, then a pullback, then higher highs, then a pullback. And clearly you can see the support is very strong from the 20 period and the median of the Bollinger Bands. And that is why I say till 4500, 4480, it's not yet bearish. Once that is taken, I think we can see further fall. Also notice on the upside, even if it trades beyond 4580, it has to trade beyond 4600, 4620 zone, and then I will look forward to 4650, 55 the next. Once it trades beyond 4655, you can say now is the time for bulls to take over. The stochastic right now is not suggestive of a rise here, but look at MACD, this is in green, this is trying to converge, and couple of red candles means a crossover here. So I'll just wait for the next few candles how it performs, because if at all it reverses, this is going to bring in a strong bearish move here. RSI right now trading likewise on the 4-hour charts. Now see on the 4-hour charts here, see the magnitude of bullishness, this increases despite the retracement. The retracement candles are smaller, and whenever it gives us up move, it is always stronger. So now once it trades beyond 4570, 4580, this might invite more bulls here, and we can see a stronger rise. For now I can see slight struggle between the 20 and 50 here. So this is very crucial for gold to come out of this, and once it trades beyond 4600, 4620 mark, we will definitely see a good rise. Notice the Bollinger Bands have narrowed, and now it is going to put pressure on the bands to expand, which means the price is going to stay outside bands most probably, and thus this indicates that there could be a breakout move soon. We have to just wait for the trigger points. The stock is comfortable here. The MACD is rising. The RSI is rising here. Coming to see what's happening on the daily charts, and I have been highlighting this. Look at this. The move was outside bands here. The bigger tail candle and a smaller body suggested that there would be a reversal, one pullback, couple of retracement, and since then higher highs and higher lows are seen. In fact, even if you see the last two candles, see step is created, a smaller body and further bigger body. Now I will see where it closes today. That is going to be of importance, because see, the price is still trading with divergence from 20 period, and it is showing no intent to kiss 20 period in general. Whenever you see such divergence, there has to be an attempt by the price to move towards the 20 or 50 period moving average, which is right now positioned at 4700 4800 levels here. So today's move and again tomorrow's move is going to be crucial, because right now it is not showing much intent, and if at all it trades below 4480, there could be a bearishness as well, where 4440 4420 or 4400 would be seen. But for now I am not in favor of such a drop. Let's see how it performs today, because anything and everything is possible. These are markets, remember. If it closes below 5 period, this is going to bring enormous bearishness. Stock is comfortable here. Look at the MACD. This is the one which is almost sitting at the bottom here, waiting for it to cross over. A crossover here might lead to a reversal. Right now it is struggling here. RSI is rising. So considering this, what you should, before I give you the levels, friends, many of you had asked me to recommend a broker, a trusted partner which offers you swap-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions, easier withdrawals from across the globe. And for ages, I've been just sticking to one broker, and yes, it's been fantabulous. No hidden charges for sure, no price manipulation, no stop loss hunting. That is the beauty of it, and that is why I stick to this broker. Do join it and enjoy your trading journey. Also, do not miss to be part of my next mentorship batch. 38 batch starts on 13th of April. Register yourself now. Limited seats are available. And yes, purely first come first serve basis. This time the batch could be completely free for you. How? Because you will be added to our signals channel after completion of classes. This is a paid channel, and you will be added for free, where you can trade as per the signals, and will help you recover your complete fee. Once the fee recovered, it will be your call to stay or not. And yes, those who directly want to join as per signals, now itself you can reach out to me immediately. You can start with it. My telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. So what you can do today, I'll only recommend you to buy if you see it staying above 4562 levels here. Expect it to move towards 4572 74, and if this is taken 45 82 84. Once this zone is taken, just stay bullish for 4600 4620. A move above 4620 will be a very good indication for us to expect the next targets towards 4655, and if this is taken, I will wait for 4708 and 4740 levels the next. In fact, beyond this 4800 cannot be denied, but right now the price is struggling. Right now it is not bullish, and hence on the upside the resistances are going to remain very strong. Now on the downside, what you should, I will recommend you to sell here at 4530 zone, and if this is taken, expected to move towards 4518 4504, and once it 4504 is taken, there could be further bearishness here, which could take it towards 4480 84 levels. Once this is taken, I think the bearishness should prevail from here. You can expect 4460 4440 and then 4400 zone. If at all 4400 is taken, I think a stronger fall, stronger bearishness can be expected towards 4375 4350 and 4320 levels. Right now it is not showing much bearishness as well. You have to be cautious, so take your trades and positions accordingly. Now let's move to silver. So see what silver is doing here is, see, again the same waves what we had seen on with gold, but interestingly it has formed a very good base here at 66 67, and now see higher lows and higher highs. Beautiful channel here. It has to now trade beyond 74.5 74 zone, and if that is taken, this is a reversal and a greater rally could be expected beyond this. Notice what is happening after a spike, a retracement, support from 5 period, again a rise. Now resistance on the upside getting stronger here. So even if you see it staying now beyond 7320 7340 zone, you can stay with the buys. Ideally you have to wait for 7320 7340 7360 levels to be taken in order to confirm a breakout and a rally here. Moving averages crossing over is indeed a good sign for the bulls, but again the resistance is on the upside playing out very well. Stochastic bearish, MACD running flat here, And if you look at MACD here, it has tried to converge but not yet crossed over. RSI is also flat here. Coming to 2 hour. Now on the 2 hour charts also similar observation here. See, every rise offsets with a drop, trading with swings, trading in this bullish channel. Very crucial for silver to trade beyond 73, 20, 40, 60 zone. And then beyond this you can in fact expect 74, 74.5, two key hurdles here. Else what is happening, every rise offsets with a drop and it can still reverse. Moving averages crossing over is indeed a good sign for the bulls, and the next move which it is going to take, this is going to be a breakout move, so possibly bullish momentum might prevail here. And remember, any move beyond 74, 74.5 should take it towards 76, should take it towards 78, or in fact 80. Stochastic is seen rising, the MACD is trading bullish, the RSI is also trading with moderate bullish momentum here. Look at 3 hour. On the 4 hour charts, if you observe the last few candles, see a lower highs are seen, and notice the Bollinger Bands have narrowed, so it has to put pressure on the bands, and for this to happen it has to give a stronger candle. Narrowed bands certainly suggest that there has to be an expensive move here where bands could expand, means there had to be a stronger zone here. So now 74, 74.5 is what you have to wait for it to break beyond. And as in how these levels are taken, I think we are ready for a good round of rally. 76, 78 or 80 has to be there soon. Stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSI rising, signs are in favor for a further bullish move here. Look at the daily. Now see the daily charts. What has happened here? First of all, since the crossover, look at this crossover. Moving averages crossed over here. Price traded bearish since then. We had seen a move towards 61. But can you see a reversal sign? Then the rise, then a retracement. Now it has formed a very good support at 66, 68. It is very crucial for silver to break this zone at 66, 68. And if this zone is taken, I think then only we can confirm that there is bearishness here. Else I can expect it to rise more. Now see, since it has formed a good support, at least 74.5 has to be there, and if that is taken, I think we will look forward to 76, 78 or 80 levels very soon. In fact, it has a scope for it to move towards 90. But let's focus on the day, and focusing on the day, it appears there could be a rise. However, first resistance should be till towards 73.20, 73.40, and then 74 and 74.50. Stochastic is comfortable. The MACD has hit the lows here. It is on the verge of a crossover. Indeed, it's a good sign for further bullishness. RSI is rising, which is also a good sign for further bullishness. So considering this, what you should. Now here the first buying entry is at 73.20 levels. I will say just wait for 73.60 to be taken. Till here it is a good resistance zone, and then 74 very nearby. All of these are very nearby. Beyond 74.50 we can just stay bullish for 75, 80, 76 at the first target zone. And once this is taken, 77.25, 78, and then in fact I will be looking at close to $80 levels. But for now it is struggling to trade beyond these resistances. Let's see, once it breaks, definitely we'll see a good momentum on the upside. What about downside, where you should. Now see, I will recommend you to sell only and only if you see it is staying below 71.80 levels, below which 71.25, 70.60 and 70. Till 70 silver has got tremendous support. In fact, even if it trades below 70, 69.35, 68, 60, 68, till 68, 68 and 67, very good support. If silver slides below this, then we can stay short for 65, and then we can, in fact, below 65, this time it is going to break all the way towards 60. For now I do not see such bearishness prevailing, at least for the day, and hence you should take your trades and positions accordingly. Now rather, when it breaks out, I think you should definitely take a ride from here, and staying above 74.5, I think humongous rise can be expected. It may take a time, but it appears it is trying to move towards 80 soon, or in fact 85 soon. But for last couple of days, slight consolidation, slight resistance is seen till 74, 74.5. So let's wait for this to break beyond this. Take your trades and positions accordingly. And friends, if you also want to learn this art of trading, do join my mentorship batch. 38 batch we are starting on 13th of April. Limited entries only we are having. Do not miss to be part of it. Reach out to me for queries. And if you're just willing to trade as per the signals, do join the signals channel today itself. Write an email, ping me or telegram for queries. And many of you had asked me to recommend a broker which offers you a swap-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe. You can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session with more updates. Do not miss to watch the first update tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for queries. Thank you.